And we back! Ladies and gentlemen, one of the biggest trades of the last decade, 20 years, 100 years, happened yesterday as Damian Lillard went from the Portland Trail Blazers to the Milwaukee Bucks. And this just feels like it's out of a game of 2K, honestly. To see him in the, oh my God, can I not shoot? To see him in this jersey is just different. I gotta at least hit some shots before I get out of here. There we go, Dame. Yeah, there we go, Dame. He's just a dude that we've seen in the same jersey for 11 years, and now he's in Milwaukee. I'm excited. I dropped videos on it on my Kenny For Real channel. I'll put that link in the description. We dropped a whole podcast episode on Through the Wire, and I'm about to drop another podcast on the Kenny Beecham pod. So if you want to hear my thoughts and opinions about the trade, that's where you go. This is where you go if you want to see the 2K simulation. After a couple more shots, because I think I'm knocking it down now. I'm knocking it down now. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. I think it's also a good time to let you know that I have another series on my Kenny 2 channel where I'm in this big My Eras league with Click Productions. As you know, Dom 2K, Tyrese Halliburton, Paul George, Jackie Long. It's a lot of high-level players in that league. I dropped episode 1 yesterday. Go check it out. All right, so today's video, we're watching what will happen between this roster right here. Now, it is very top-heavy. When you get to the 7th man, it's a 75 overall, 75 overall, 73 overall. So they are very top heavy. But when the top is 96 overall and 94 overall, you feel good about it. But I don't control nothing. I do not control nothing, ladies and gentlemen. So if they want to make an additional trade, let them do it. Let them boys cook. Because I would assume, I don't know what the draft capital looks like now. I know they don't have any first round picks after this trade and the Drew Holiday trade from a few years back, that they don't own any of their own first round picks. But they might have some seconds that they could throw together. Ooh. They got 2 second-round picks. So, hypothetically, you could put together a trade if you want to get off the young guy, Marjan Beauchamp, to get a veteran in, hits $3 million. Okay, it's not a lot of wiggle room. But you can make a deal happen. At least I think. I'm looking around the league for $3 million, and it ain't a... You want not Desmond Bay. I'm looking around the league for $3 million. And it's not a lot of players that you could potentially trade for that are not like rookie scale contracts. So anyway, first game of Dame and Giannis on the same roster is a win. And Damian Lillard take a lot of shots. Giannis is trying to figure out how the connection is going to work. He also fouled out trying to guard Joel Embiid, I guess. Oh yeah, Kelly Oubre plays for the 76ers now. That also happened in the last week or so. I'm excited about this. I'm excited about this because this team has championship written all over it. At least I thought they had championship written all over. And 14-8 ain't bad. But I thought they was about to go, woo! I thought they was about to go 20-4 to start the season. Oh, here come those wins, though. Here come the wins. 139 points right here. And it's Cash Money Chris Middleton stepping up to the plate, about to have one of his better efficiency years. I love that. And he's already been an efficient guy. If Chris Middleton is giving you this in real life this season, it's going to be hard to stop them, because maybe some people are looking at this version of Chris Middleton and say, hey, after the injury, he wasn't really the same. But if he's jumping back up to this type of efficiency and he still averages 17.7 points per game as a third option, Dame, 32 still, Giannis, 27. Giannis then delegated some of the scoring to Damian Lillard. But Dame coming in and averaging 30 like nothing changed. Only thing that changed was the area code. It's kind of crazy. Giannis wins MVP. All I gotta say is that's kind of crazy. And DPOY. Whoa, but the 76ers are the best team in the league potentially. I don't know what they did. So all NBA first team for Giannis, all NBA second team for Dame. This is so elite. This combination of players, man. This combination of players. Let's take a look at the statistics again. Giannis won MVP, averaging 28, 12, and 6. Dame almost was 50, 40, 90. That's the most efficient season of his career, and it's not even close. While he simultaneously dropped 30, because guess what? It ain't that much pressure. Send a double team if you want to. Who gonna be rolling? Send a double team if you want to. Who gonna be shooting 41% for 3? Send a double team if you want to. He had a bad shooting season. But we know Bobby. Brook Lopez, efficient. Come on. Whoa. His field goal percentage is down dramatically, but he can still hit his 3-point shot. So there's just the alleviated so much pressure from Damian Lillard where he can still drop 30 and also almost make 50, 40, 90. But they are the 3 seed. It's not like they dominated. They were 8 games behind the 76ers. The 76ers are great. the top of this conference is still really, really good. The Bulls also made the playoffs, so that's fun for everybody involved. Here's the Damian Lillard series going against the team that he begged to get to. Also, they're cutting grass outside my house, so if you hear that in the background, the content must go on. You know what I'm saying? The content must go on. Game 1 is a Milwaukee Bucks win, and Dame said, yeah, you should have maybe added a little extra to the trade package. Game number 2 is also a Milwaukee win, where Dame said, yeah, you maybe should have added a little bit more to the trade package. Game 3 is also a Milwaukee win. Bro, Dame is out here really mad at the Heat for not trading for him or something, and they sweep him. This game, he wasn't as good, but you still do have the MVP of the league on your team. That's crazy efficient work for them. The Bulls end up losing in 6 to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, the Cavs have the front court to potentially stop, not going to say stop Giannis, but slow Giannis down potentially with Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, and so on and so forth. So let's see if they do it. Game 1 is a Milwaukee Bucks win. A good one, too. Dame fouled out, so did Chris Middleton, and Giannis was very close, and it didn't matter. Game 2 is also oh, man. Are they about to dominate this Eastern Conference? They're undefeated, and they're going to go against the 1-seeded 76ers who just have B-Ball Paul starting in exchange of PJ Tucker. So, you know, it's the same roster, and they take game 1. Uh-oh, Dame. What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on, we need you to show. Oh, my God, Dame. Come on, Dame. 1 of 10 from 3? All right, game 3. Wow. These 76ers just built like that. They are up 3-0. Oh. Here are the Milwaukee Bucks. Here come the Milwaukee Bucks. Dame and Giannis combined for 13 turnovers, though. And somehow they inched out of there with a win. And it's because Joel Embiid was awful. You cannot have your 2-star players have that many turnovers and think you're going to win many games. Next game is a loss. The 76ers and all of the hype. Bron versus Harden, and Bron gets another one. Sheesh. I didn't expect. This is a Damian Lillard video. I didn't expect Bron to be like, "Hey, I'm still a king of this type of stuff." And he tried to retire. I'm gonna tell him no. Okay, so first year together results in a conference finals appearance, but that's it. That's it. Do we think they make adjustments, make changes to the roster? They used a mid-level exception, because if I was gonna go out on a limb and take a guess on why it didn't work this first year, I'm gonna always point to the depth. And we mentioned how the depth was kind of mid, especially after you get to Bobby Portis. And here comes the regression. They do bring in Luke Kennard as a sniper to start. Pat Connaughton could go to his natural bench position. They bring in Patrick Beverly, who's 36, but maybe he could give you some energy. Robert Covington, also a known defender that's well past his prime, but he's on the roster now. Was this a good offseason? I can see this offseason, them looking at each other like, Dubs, you got one of the best three-point shooters in all of basketball added to the team, because Pat Connaughton last year only shot 31%. He was our starting shooting guard. Now you get in Luke Kennard, who averaged about 9 points per game, or I'm sorry, about 10 points per game. And then you can convince yourself that Patrick Beverly can play 2 points per game on this efficiency is nasty work. Robert Covington, nasty work. Giannis racking the boys up. Another MVP award for him. Ooh, I loaded in the draft class and completely forgot. All right, I completely forgot I loaded in the draft class. So there we go. Another DPOY, most improved player goes to Scoot, so on and so forth. I did not get to really see Dame Diz making all NBA second team as well. This time he did hit 50, 40, 90, but drops about 3 points per game. That's still an amazing season for Dame. I should also be keeping up with the other teams. I need to see what the Portland Trailblazers are up there, the 2 seed. Okay, Portland. Oh, they traded DeAndre Ayton. Oh my God, the Atlanta Hawks have DeAndre Ayton? No. Where the heck is DeAndre Ayton? I have not. Okay, all right. We have to go find DeAndre Ayton. Oh, he is in Portland, but he's injured right now. Broken right ankle. So, second year, he's actually shooting the 3 ball. Ha ha ha. All right. The team ended up winning 49 games. Okay, another year where they aren't as good. I also see right here Kevin Huerter is on the team, and Davion Mitch. Okay, all right. What does this lineup look like? It's Lillard, Kevin Huerter, Chris Middleton, Giannis, Bobby Portis. That means no Brook Lopez. Who did they sign? Luke Kennard is gone. They also got Chetty Osman and so on and so forth. Do they only have one center on the roster? Nope. They got Xavier Tillman too, who's also injured. What trades did they do? Try to make this team better. What did they do? They gave Giannis an extension, so shout out to Yanni. They traded A.J. Green in the second for Deron Holmes the second. They traded Luke Kennard away for a first-round pick and Troy Brown Jr. Then they traded, is it that same first-round pick for Brook Lopez and Patrick Beverly for Kevin Huerter and Davion Mitchell, and then they just straight up signed Xavier Tillman in free agency a month later. Wow. And really, really eventful regular season. Will it pay off? They go against the young Indiana Pacers in the first round. Tyrese, Bruce Brown, Buddy Hield is on the roster, but now they have James Wiseman at the 5 instead of Miles Turner. Don't know what that's about. Game 1 is a loss. And James Wiseman, Miles is still on the roster. He's just coming off the bench. They also made a bunch of changes because they also have Kyle Anderson. It will be so unlucky if they go from conference finals, oh my God, to just getting eliminated in the first round. So they need to really step their game up. There's our 2 All-NBA players showcasing why they're All-NBA players. This game, Giannis did not showcase that, but luckily Kevin Huerter was there. Next game is a loss. Are they a first-round exit? No, we get a Game 7 forced by Dame dropping a 53-piece. Here we go. In a Game 7, what is going to happen? Indiana Pacers versus Milwaukee Bucks. I'm sure the arena has a bunch of Bucks fans because you can drive between these two places. A couple hours and you're there. And it is a Milwaukee Bucks win, but it wasn't pretty. But Dame hit 11 three-pointers, back-to-back 50 pieces to win the series. Back-to-back 50s. Okay, next round we're going against the Knicks, who barely get out of their first round. They go to a Game 7. They have traded for Drew Holiday, which is a rumor that's circling right now in the NBA that the Knicks will be interested, so that's kind of cool. And this young, super young Pistons team, who also, they may not be super young anymore. DeMar DeRozan plays for them. Spencer Dinwiddie's 32. Jonas Valanciunas 32. Still young up top. They got Holland. Sheesh. They take them to 7. So the Knicks might be vulnerable right now. They might be vulnerable. Are you trying to tell me Jalen Brunson's coming off the bench to make this happen? The answer is yes. I don't like that, Mr. Thibodeau. I don't like that. I do not like that. But hey, it's not my team. If anything, they work into our favor to have a guy like Jalen Brunson as a 6th man. Now they take that game. And yeah, you got to start Jalen Brunson. You got to start Jalen Brunson. He's too good. Another conference finals appearance to go against the Atlanta Hawks, who have pretty much the same starting lineup. And can we get these 4 wins? This went to 7, and it ended by a 3. They also have Christian Wood, Terry Rozier, and Jalen Duren on the roster, so they have made their own adjustments. Game 1 is a loss. Dame and Giannis both have solid games, but we talk about conference finals. You need better games than that. Trae Young drops 46. Didn't matter. 2 games away from the NBA Finals appearance, Milwaukee. 1 game away, and they're back to go against Ja Morant and the Grizz. Let's see who the Grizzlies have. They have Kenyon Martin Jr. starting and Zubac at the 5. Other than that, the team's the same. We're going to simcast every one of these games and hope that we get to see Dame and Giannis on an NBA Finals floor. 2 minutes to go. 3-point game in favor of the Grizz. They also have Harrison Barnes on the team, which is interesting. He's old now, but it seemed like the Kings blew it up a little bit. A lot of their pieces are on different places. Davion Mitchell in the game right now. Ja for a long 3. It is a 6-point game with 2 minutes to go. Ja in this fourth quarter has 15 points alone. And on the other side, it's been a lot of Dame, it's been a lot of Giannis, and a lot of Kevin Huerter in the fourth quarter. But they're down by 6 with 2 minutes to go. Bobby Portis inbounds it to Damian Lillard. Let's see what we got, Dame. They're opting to have no Chris Middleton. I don't know if he's fouled out or something, but no Chris Middleton. Bobby Portis, top of the key. 3 is no good, Bobby. That's such a big shot. I cannot express to you how big of a shot that is, Bobby, that you just fumbled. Oh, good, though. You get a stop here. There's still a chance, but it's a slim chance considering the time. Zubac has a mismatch. Giannis is helping down. Get that block to DPOY. He gets the block. They need quick O. They give it up to Kevin Huerter, who does not have the headband for whatever reason, even though they gave him superpowers last season. Dame trying to get to the basket. Guarded by Kenyon Martin Jr. Trying to get there. Posting up. Gives it up to Giannis, who's guarded by former DPOY. Screen comes from Kevin Huerter. 3-pointer. Giannis, and it's in. If only Bobby Portis hit his one, it would be a tie game right now. 3-point game. We love it. This is basketball, baby. This is good basketball, baby. Here we go. Get a stop here. Hit another shot. This is a winnable game for the Milwaukee Bucks. Ja Morant downhill. There's not going to be a lot of people that can stop that. Back to a 5-point game. Still so weird to see him in this jersey. I feel like I'm playing a fantasy draft league, but this is the real Dame reality. Playing alongside Giannis. He's trying to get past Jaren. He can't. He gives it back up to Giannis, who has a mismatch with Ja Morant. A screen comes from Davion. Giannis picks up his dribble. What the heck? What is that offense, boys? Is that going to cost you the game? Giannis had Ja Morant guarding him and decided to pick up his dribble and give it up to Davion Mitchell. And Ja's doing what Ja does. He gets to the basket. That's going to be game, ladies and gentlemen. Ja Morant said, hey, I know y'all got 2 stars, but we got stars over here too. And it ends up being 45 points given up in the fourth quarter alone from our guys. So not the best defensive performance from the Bucks. Game 2 is a blowout win in favor of the Bucks. 100% attendance, of course. I don't even know why that's a stat. It's the NBA Finals. If you have an NBA Finals game that's not 100% attendance, somebody need to get in trouble. There's a win, a close win for the Grizzlies. Giannis fouled out in 20 minutes, which is not ideal. Ja Morant got to the line a bunch. 2-1 series, 3-1 series in the favor of the Grizz. And Giannis has another foul out game. Yikes. Back against the wall, 3-1 series. Can Dame and company come out and become the second team in history to come back down 3-1? This game is a lot of Milwaukee Bucks, and they might live to see another day. They look like they're going to live to see another day. Okay, shout out to the Bucks. They win that one. Giannis did not foul out, even though he was close to it, and they go on. I just feel like if we keep Giannis in the game, we win. As simple as that. I feel like if Giannis is in the game, they win the game. It's a matter of keeping him on the floor right now because apparently Ja Morant is impossible to guard without fouling, and that's going to be a finals loss. 2-point, ended up being a 2-point finals loss, man. Wow. Well, what much more can you do? Giannis had a great game. Dame shot it efficiently, but maybe didn't get enough shots up. And they have some big decisions. Though they did extend Giannis, there are a few other people on the roster that, deserve to get some money. I don't know if they're going to be looking to get that money. So this team can look dramatically different considering a lot of people were on one-year deals. Okay, so Bobby does get his extension. Dame at 35 drops by 3. That is a huge, huge drop. They bring in Mo Wagner. They bring in Sasha. And they were relying on a guy like Andre Jackson or Chris Livingston to take a big jump to be a part of the rotation. They don't really have that. Last year, they were very proactive and made a ton of trades. They might do something similar because this team is missing it. We know what the number 1 and number 2 guys are going to do most nights. It's about everybody else. Does Chris Middleton stay on the team? Yeah. 34 years old. He had another really good season. And did he get a good extension? Yes, he did. So he's here until he's 37. The bench is still a lot to be desired. I don't know what else I can really say about it. This team is failed. They have not won a championship. At the end of the day, we're supposed to be here to watch Damian Lillard get his first championship, and he's only a 90 overall now, so the time is ticking. I'll be honest, MVPs are great. You're going to go down history, one of the top players of all time. But we need another ring. You feel me? We are here for jewelry for our guy Damian Lillard. Forget all of these MVPs and no All-NBA appearance. Oof, it's not a good sign. It's not a good sign for Mr. Lillard. Now, they're the 2 seed, which I think is the highest they've ever been as far as I remember. He jumps off a cliff with his points per game, but his efficiency is still really good. Do they make any trades? No. This is the exact same roster, right? They didn't make any trades this offseason. Everybody's in very good spirits, as you can see. The morale boost is crazy right now. And in the first round, they're going to go against the Boston Celtics. Please tell me the Jays are not still together. They are. This is our first round matchup. This is what we get for being good. We get to go against Porzingis, Tatum, and Brown and stuff. I don't know who Marco Jackson is, but game 1, 20-point win. Okay, maybe they're not that nice. Maybe they're not that nice. Maybe they're not that nice. 50 plus, almost a 50-point win. Maybe they're not that nice. They weren't that nice. Oh, okay. All right. The Charlotte Hornets. Can we get a round of applause for the Charlotte Hornets for putting it together? Brandon Miller's up to an 86. LaMelo's a 92. Derek White defensively is nice. The pretty solid roster, man. They ain't ready, though. They're not ready for Damian Lillard and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Also, I don't know if he got injured. I was going to say, I don't know if he got injured or he lost his starting spot. That's a huge blow to the team because now there is no backup center at all. Giannis kind of fits that, but there's no backup center. There's no backup center. Game 1 is a win. Like, I feel like we should be able to get through this team pretty easily. That team is, I don't think they're ready. I didn't think they're ready, but now they're up 3-1. Man, I wonder how different this is if Mo Wagner's not the starting center and stuff. Oh boy. Dame, I'm sorry. You know what, Dame? Oh my God, Dame. I promise you if the Trailblazers, okay. Hold on. There's so many thoughts. 1, if the Trailblazers would have won a championship before Damian Lillard, that would have been hilarious. 2, Donovan Mitchell plays for the Knicks. That's it. This team made it to the finals, bro. Wow. You know they going crazy on ESPN talking trash about Damian Lillard because of his team not being successful. And then the Trailblazers traded him away, and in just 3 years, they made an NBA Finals appearance. You know they talking ridiculous on the name of Damian Lillard right now. And guess what? Ladies and gentlemen? I will not have it. So for this last year, you got a new general manager in town. Because, boy, do they need some help. Oh, man. Dame. This last year of Dame, too, so it's a perfect timeline. New general manager in town. I don't know what Chris Middleton does in the playoffs. I haven't kept up. But he's my scapegoat. He's my scapegoat. I know what the top 2 dudes. I'm not trading him away, even though Dame is old. This video is about Damian Lillard. Obviously, he's not getting traded away. This, right now, is a Chris Middleton get off the team moment. We paid Bobby $30 million. Bobby might have to go, too. Let's go to last year's standings and kind of fill ourselves in on what's going on. The Nets were bad. Claxton, maybe. I want to keep the tradition of having a stretch 5 with Giannis, though. I think it works. These are the worst teams in the league. You know, some interesting stuff going on. All right. Out west is a little bit tougher. Luka plays in LA, but not for the Lakers. Yeah, a lot of these teams look bad. The Suns haven't made any noise. Anthony Davis is old. The Jazz don't have Larry Marketing anymore. I don't know what's going on, but I'm here to take advantage of some general manager and snag a piece from their team. Hey, Desmond Bane, you want to come to Milwaukee? I don't know what you answered, but the answer is yes. All right. Bane adds another element of shooting. Bobby Portis, I'm sorry, you probably have to go. I don't know who Isaac Cannon is, but I'm sorry, you probably have to go as a young asset. Zubac and Cam are coming to the team. The new starting lineup looks like this. Zoo maybe gets moved down the line. I won't lie. I like it a lot better, though. You know, we might even just run. Oh, Adrian Griffin, I'm sorry. You probably have to get Can too, because we haven't been successful under your what am I trying to say? Under your watch. How about that? Under your watch, we haven't been great. So Cody Hayes, welcome to the team as the coach of the team. First game under the new looking team is a dub. All right, Kevin Huerter, I almost traded you away, but I saw you as a bench piece of somebody that could really impact the game with your shooting. So I decided not to trade you. All right, we're going to go to around the deadline, see how good and or bad we are, and figure out if there's more trades to be done. This is a good sign. We don't need the MVP of the league every season to be great. We actually don't want the MVP. There's too much pressure to MVP them. So there's an all-NBA player, boom, boom, boom. That's it. All defensive, Giannis as well. All right, this is the year, right? We are the 1 seed. See, just hire Kenny Beecham so he can do fictional 2K trades, and your franchise will be great. That's just the way it works, y'all. It's the way it works. All right, so the first round, we won 54 games. The first round is going to see the Orlando Magic, young Orlando Magic. Let's see what they working with. Yes. Yeah, they lost Franz Wagner and Paolo Banchero, apparently. Don't worry about that team, not even a little bit. Nope, not even a little bit. They almost win the series, but I ain't stop it, you see, so I felt all right. The Bulls have De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, we feel good. We feel good, man. Conference finals appearance, here we come, man. And I see the Portland Trail Blazers are also the 1 seed over there. Trust. I want to see y'all in the finals. That will be the perfect ending to this video. Y'all better win. Y'all better win. They lost. Dang. Cade Cunningham and Zion play together. How can they stop that? But they have Giddey now. They also have Larry Marketing. Huh. Good looking roster. Toronto Raptors are also back to being good. Scotty Barnes with Grady and Jalen Brunson. Jakob Poeltl was stuck around, so shout out to Jakob. Can he stop Zubac? I don't think. Zubac had 2 points. But a good Zubac game. 7 offensive boards. That's a good Zoo game. Game 2 is a win. Game 3 is a win. Game 4 is a loss. Game 5 is a win. Oh, I tried to predict it. I did not predict it well. Come on, Cody. You cannot. If you lose this, then it's thank you. The Spurs in the finals. Whoever wins this game is seeing Wemby and whoever else they have. We lose quarter 1, and it is going back and forth, but overly done win by us. This is the way it goes. We're going against the Spurs in the NBA Finals. Lonzo. Bro, why is this team low-key stacked, though? Did we lose Zubac? Did Zubac get injured? Yeah. High ankle sprain. He'll be back. He'll be all right. We have to guard Wemby with Mo Wagner. Game 1. Yeah, I didn't think we'd be able to do that successfully. Can we get our starting center back? He was back, and he fouled out in 24 minutes. This team is nasty. What can we do? Is that Bronny? They got Bronny too? Who's an 81? I'm sorry, we're not winning this. Oh, yes, we will. We win the series. Oh, we're winning the series. Oh, we're winning the series. Just like the last time the Bucks were in the finals, they lost the first 2 games, then won 4 straight, and we get Dame that elusive championship. Wow. Now, they weren't going to do it by themselves. We had to step in and make the trades for them, but it don't matter. It don't matter. We got to see Damian Lillard get his first championship. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. Let me know what you think about the trade. Do you think it's going to be successful? Would Dame finally get that Larry O'Brien and that championship ring? You let me know. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.